What is up, my friends? My name is Equithromi, and today I'm back in Clash Royale, and my boy Royalty came down to Elite Nation to share with us some great replays of his 2.6 Hog cycle deck. He is a master of the Hog, really does some serious work with a deck that only costs 2.6 elixir. You guys may know the deck. We have it right here. It has the Knight, the Hog Rider, the Archers, Fireball, Ice Spirit, Skeletons, Cannon, and that Zap spell. A classic deck with 0 legendary cards and really doesn't cost much elixir at all. As you can see, Royalty is a level 12 player. His max trophies, or his highest cups, were 5,480, and in this season he's currently sitting at 4,877. Like I said, I have 3 replays for you guys. All of them say Team Red and Team Blue. That's because the clans just defaulted to red and blue after the update that just happened today, so bear with that. But let's get into the first replay. I haven't watched them yet, so I'm seeing it fresh and new with you guys. Let's have some fun and see how Royalty gets it done. Alright guys, in this one, Royalty's on the bottom, sitting in absolute 0. He's going against a Nova Aviation player right here. And let's see how he starts things out. I love the idea of these fast cycle decks. I really do love it. But for me personally, I struggle when it comes to, playing against beatdown players. Big giant decks, big golem decks, or especially Lava Loon, because you only have those archers to deal with air. But let's see how he gets it done. I know some of the really great players do a fantastic job utilizing this type of a deck. Let's see how he works it right here. He used that zap on those spear gobs, great play. The Knight is shielding against those archers, and the Hog was going to be getting pulled in, but we have Ice Spirit, Skeletons right there, taking that Hog out, allowing only 1 shot in the tower. Nice defense right there. He's yet to push, but the opponent is going to drop a pump, and he's going to be punished right now with that Hog incoming. He also has that Knight. Hopefully the Knight distracts a lot of those barbarians. The Hog's going to get 2 shots of the tower and then a fireball on top of all those barbs. Archers are going to help clean up those spear gobs a little bit. But here we go. Those are going to be cleaned up by the tower. And it's a pretty fair game right now, guys. Pretty fair, pretty even. But Royalty does not have a fireball down on that pump. So that pump is consistently gaining elixir right now, and there's nothing that he could do about it. Another giant push is incoming, and this is, one of those solid, strong giant Hog Rider decks played by Rathveen right here. We have some Skeletons coming in after that giant, Archers in as well, and the Cannon is going to pull that giant over, but the Hog Rider is going to beat it down pretty quickly there. Nice Ice Spirit. Unfortunately, it didn't slow down the giant as well. He has to figure out what he's going to slow right here. He chooses to slow down the giant. Another fireball. It's funny that the opponent placed it right there, knowing that a fireball Hog push would probably be coming. Nice play with the minion horde right there. The Archer is going to clean that up along with that Ice Spirit, though. Nice play by Royalty. And check this out, guys. Look at this big push coming in right here. Fireball on top of all those barbarians and that giant. How is he going to clean it up? And now we have that Hog Rider coming in. Really sick play by the opponent. Very, very strong push. Difficult to slow down here for Royalty, but it is there's 33 seconds left in this battle, guys, and here comes a Hog Rider. No, the Hog Rider is not coming. I could have sworn the Hog was going to come right there. He's playing a lot of defense, guys, something that I'm not used to seeing. Unfortunately, he just took down those archers. He didn't take down the barbarians at all. So let's see how he works it. We got some Skeletons being used to distract right there. The Archers and an Ice Spirit, I assume, coming in. No, he plays that Cannon right there, guys. Now he's going to get a push, and let's see what he can do with it. He's going to go with that. No, what is he going to go with? I don't even know. Trip Archers right there, guys. Fireball's going to come down on that horde. And Ice Spirit Knight coming in. Nope, just the Knight and Skeletons, actually. Archers in as well. There's the Ice Spirit. Going to slow down this big push coming in. Check all of this out. Fireball again. Is the zap going to be used? Yes, he did. Or it was, yes, I believe it was the zap. He's down by about 1,200 hit points on this tower. I'm really curious to see how he's going to get it done. Overtime, only 33 seconds left here, guys. He goes the opposite lane. The opponent's not expecting that. He spent all of his elixir. Check this out, guys. He's got that Knight and that Hog Rider on the left-hand tower. Oh, my God. That's going to be the round right there, guys. What a beautiful play. Tricking his opponent, popping up the opposite lane when the opponent was low on elixir. Really, really beautiful play. Smart one by Royalty, and that's that's where I struggle, guys. I never switch lanes, and Royalty just shows us right there that that is the way to get it done. Really nicely done. Let's find the second replay. Here in the second replay, Royalty's playing Max from Munich Warriors, and it looks like they have the Bowler Graveyard deck that he's going to be going against right now. Now, I would say his deck does fairly well against Graveyard with those archers having the zap. It's a pretty strong deck against Graveyard, but the Hog Rider is really going to struggle with that Bowler, and they have the Tornado as well. This is basically a deck that shuts down Hog pushes. But look at this, one skeleton remaining on that tower, taking it down at almost 1,000 hit points with that one Hog strike. Here we go, archers are in. Knight's going to help clean things up as well. Nice splitting those archers. And there's the Bowler that's going to really slow down the Hog Rider. We got another push. He's switching lanes, guys. Here he goes. He's just going to continue to switch lanes. He does not want to play against that Bowler because, as you know, it's basically a hard counter to the Hog Rider using Bowler. But here's a big push from the opponent. How's he going to deal with it? Where is he going to drop that Graveyard? Still not yet sure. Opponent's holding on to it, guys. He's not going to let it down yet. There's a poison spell by the opponent. Nothing done, though. So Royalty has a nice advantage right here. A lot of tower damage where the opponent has done very, very little. Nice play of the E-Wiz right there, though, not allowing the Hog Rider to get to that tower at all. Knight's going on top of the E-Wiz. Level 5 E-Wiz, guys. When you're up here in Cups playing some of these solid players, you forget, but they have a lot of high-level cards, high-level legendaries. But again, like I said, this deck, a legendary list deck. If you don't have legendary cards and you have time to master something, this is one that you could do very well with. Cannon's going to be dropped. No, it's going to be skeletons behind the Bowler. There it is. Nice play right there. The Bowler's gone, and we have Ice Spirit and the Hog pushing the left-hand lane, and the Baby Dragon's there. But one strike is done to the tower. Only one is coming in right here, guys. Knight on Knight action. We have the archers. They're going to be played for the Graveyard. He didn't know, but they are going to help out with the Graveyard and help out cleaning up that Baby Dragon as well. Nicely played. Zapped as well. Knight's in right there to distract and to try and get those skellies off the tower. Look at this. That Bowler's working on the Hog Rider. Didn't even let him get one shot in the tower. The Bowler and the Goblins together was a pretty unstoppable pass for that Hog Rider. So he's down right now. The opponent has a 200 hit point advantage on that left-hand tower. But here he goes, Knight Skeletons and the Hog Rider. But again, he's dealing with that Bowler. He did use the Fireball, which took out those Goblins and knocked back the Bowler, which let him get a shot or two on that tower. But there's a big push incoming right here, guys. Ice Spirit right there slows everything down. Really nicely played. And but look at that. We have the poison spell on our tower. I expected a Graveyard to come in right there, but it didn't. But we're going to have a push. The Hog pushes right here, and the opponent, what's he going to do? He's going with another Bowler, knocking the Bowler in the other direction. But again, the Tornado spell, one of the strongest spells in the game, in my opinion. You really can control a match and determine what goes on in a battle using that spell. We have Hog Rider being dropped in, jumping past the Bowler, past the Baby Dragon. He's gonna do what? What's he gonna do to take care of that Graveyard? He's got the archers down. He used the Ice Spirit. Oh, it's close, guys. It's close, but there he goes with the Fireball. What a close match right there. Beautiful gameplay again by Royalty, and there's one more that I have to share with you guys. I love picking up these tips, and I'll tell you guys, using this fast cycle deck, you have to be on every second, every move, every placement has to be on point. Let's get into that final one. Number 3, Royalty again on the bottom. He's playing against Uriel from Evolution Y, and it looks like he's got some sort of a Giant Pump Dark Prince deck. Let's see what the other supporting cards are in that deck. He goes with a quick Hog Rider to smack around that tower a little bit and to feel out his opponent, see what the opponent has to defend. Not a bad play, starting things out to try and just kind of see what's going on. I like the zap right there to get rid of the charge ability. He's going to get 1 or 2 strikes in the tower. Let's make that 1. But he already took 1,000 hit points off this tower. Now it's worth noting, Royalty's a level 12 player. He's playing against a level 13. So he's playing against a fairly maxed player right now. They have the mirror card in their deck. What are we looking at right now? And look at this, the Hog Rider and the Knight taking down that right-hand tower. The knight not able to get any shots off on that giant. Skeletons, archers, and cannon completely shutting down that knight. And then the mega minion is going to be shut down as well, or is it? Archer's doing some serious work there, guys. Really nicely done. And the knight thrown in to distract everything, keep his tower clean and safe. And that mega minion following that little sliver of health knight. What a beautiful play. Great value on that fireball on 2 collectors and on the tower. Beautiful play there by Royalty. But another pump, because the opponent has that mirror, guys, he can double up pumps and really gain a huge advantage. So this could be tough. With the fast cycle deck, you get to outcycle your opponent, but if they're able to mirror their collector, it kind of negates that ability. Royalty's going to start with his archers right there, starting on the left-hand side. The opponent's going down the opposite lane, which I find funny. With a minute and 10 seconds left, you would think they'd be pushing the weaker lane, but nope, that's not the case. They decided that they wanted to push that left-hand lane, the fresh lane, so they can, I guess, protect their tower at the same time. But either way, questionable move on my part, but then again, I'm not a crazy amazing player, so maybe it was the right thing to do. We'll see. Nice placement of that cannon, nice and up in front. Skeletons on top as well. Knight there, archers there, taking everything down. Beautiful play going on right here. I am so impressed with this type of gameplay, guys. 2.6 Elixir shutting down this huge beatdown deck. Here comes a hog push, ice spirit, and archers. Let's see if the archers going to be able to take down the mega minion. No, they're not. The hog is going to get a few strikes down on that tower, though, and the cannon is ready to roll. Knight's going to be going up top. Archers are in. They're going to take out that mega minion first, and then they're going to work on that giant. Skeletons in on that giant as well. Ice spirit coming, slowing down everything in its tracks. But look at this, the Dark Prince and the baby dragon, and now the mega minions. This tower, it looks like it's going to be in trouble, guys. Is he going to be able to hold it out? Let's find out. The ice spirit's in, and that's the battle. He was able to hold out with that really light 2.6 Elixir non-legendary Hog Rider deck. I know you've seen it before. Sometimes you even see it towards the top of ladder. It's a beautiful deck. Let's go in one. Let me give a little donation right there. We're going to go look at his profile one more time. Royalty is an amazing player, an amazing guy. One of my friends that I've had since I started playing Clash Royale about a year ago. There are his statistics, 8,000 wins. He's always been a hog player. It's just what he does. He plays the hog and he plays it well, and I wanted to share with you guys how he gets it done. And maybe in the future, Royalty and I can team up for a little bit of a tips and tricks type video, so he can share some of his stuff with you if you weren't able to pick them up from watching those 3 replays. But guys, that's been it. Sorry, no Clash of Clans video for you today, but today was all about Clash Royale. I couldn't miss this opportunity with such a great friend, a great player that could really help you guys out in your Clash Royale game. So if you enjoyed the episode, guys, please throw up a subscription, throw a like, and turn on those notifications, because I come out with Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, Boom Beach, and Brawl Stars videos every single day. In addition, I live stream on Friday nights and Saturday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, so that means tonight, I'll be live streaming, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. I hope to see some of you guys there. If you do make it there, tell me that you came from this video, that you saw that I was streaming because of this video. I really want to know if that's what brought you into the stream tonight. But guys, thanks so much. Thanks for Royalty for coming down to Elite Nation, showing some love and sharing some of your great replays. They were definitely entertaining, and I'm really happy that I didn't watch them and preview them beforehand. It's fun doing it live, seeing it as it goes. More exciting for me as a creator to get it on the live tip like that. But again, guys, thanks so much. Make sure you engage in the poll that's above, and I'll see all you back here again tomorrow. And remember, hit me up on Twitter at @EchoThrowMe. Guys, see you later, and be good.